Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we have got something mind-blowing to talk about, which is SmolDocling. So this tiny AI model is only 256 million parameters, but it's shaking up the world of document conversion. Imagine converting a messy scanned PDF into a structured data, like just in 0.35 seconds, like faster than that we can spell like AI revolution, right? So the fun fact about this small dockling is it's so efficient that it can run on your laptop, which is less than 500 MB of memory. So that's very less space than your any favorite game that takes up. So whether you are a student or a developer or a business owner, this model is going to save you so much of time. So let's dive into what makes SmolDocling so special, its architecture, and we'll also code, do some practical coding here. So now, like just to search about SmolDocling, so when I have searched around what is SmolDocling, the first page which appeared to me is its Hugging Face page. So I'll just go on this page. But before getting started, so I want to start this with very basic. So SmolDocling 256 million parameters, this model just released on March 14th. So this month, March 14th, and just a week ago, I can say approximately. And it's really fresh, new, and it's already making some really good waves. And this model was created by a team of researchers from IBM Research and Hugging Face. So these are two giant companies in the world, as you know, like in the AI world. And this team includes few famous researchers like Hamed, Andres, and Matthew. So you can even follow them on LinkedIn. Even they have a lot of contributions done on the GitHub, so you can just check out those things. But these guys have really worked hard to bring this tiny powerhouse to life. So now let's go into this particular page. As you can see, this is already present on the Hugging Face. And once you come here, so in the model card, you'll get entire information about SmolDocling. So for any technical or a developer kind of person, if he or she wants to get started, you can directly come here and get to know about any model in the model code. Like they'll give a good description, what it is, what are the features, and how you can use it. So now let's understand this page a little. So here we can see that like SmolDocling is a multimodal image text-to-text model designed for efficient document conversion. And it also states that it retains some Docling most popular features while ensuring full compatibility with Docling 2, seamless support of Docling documents. So now let's try to understand this a bit better. Uh, so whenever we say like multimodal, like what it means that it combines two types of data, images and text. And here it like they state that it's image text to text, right? Like this part means it takes an image, extracts text from it, like OCR, and then generates a structured text output. Isn't it like really amazing? And here we have also seen that it also supports Docling documents. So Docling documents is a special format that lets you store documents in a structured way, and SmolDocling works seamlessly with it. So this makes it super flexible for any real world use case. And if you just go a bit further, we can even see the features here. So the first feature is doc tags for efficient tokenization. So SmolDocling introduces doc tags. This is like a super smart way to represent documents. Generally, everyone have might known about doc tags. So these are like just labels, like it comes with a title, paragraph, these kind of tags that we see in HTMLs, right? So that separate the document structure from its content. So this makes it easier for the model to process and reduce confusion when compared to some other messy formats kind of HTML or Markdown. We'll see what exactly this doc tags is further in this page itself. But for here, like you have to understand that this, as they have introduced some doc tags as an efficient thing, like it uses this particular feature so that it does the so it do all this OCR thing very quickly. And then we have OCR, like which is optical character recognition. I think everyone in AI knows what exactly is OCR. OCR in SmolDocling here, what they use is they use bounding boxes to pinpoint text regions in the image. So it's not just reading text; it also figuring out where that text is on the page, which helps to preserve the layouts. Okay, so that takes us to the next feature, which is layout and localization. So now bounding boxes always consist of coordinates, right? Which is X, Y positions that mark where each element is. Like in a particular image, they take table, or maybe where the pen is, where the chair is. So these kind of things. So this is crucial for preserving the layout. So when you export the document, it looks like intact, like kind of original thing. So this this is what they mean by layout and localization. And then we have the code recognition. So code recognition, this is not uh, only about finding code, it's about understanding its structure. Like so small docling identifies the syntax and preserves indentation. This is really critical for developers, whoever codes often, so they know the pain about it. So it outputs code in a uh, tag format, like it just uses some tags around the code so that it's very easy to use, so you don't have to really bother like is the syntax followed, or like is there any indentation that needs to be provided, and all other stuff. And then formula recognition, and this is some advanced pattern recognition, okay, to detect math symbols and structure them correctly. So for example, if there is any complex handwritten equation, right, um, which which you want to be directly used in latex or some any research paper that you're writing. So you can do the thing with like this small agent, like SmolDocling model. You can it directly extracts it and gives it to you in a way that you can directly use it anywhere. And then we have the chat recognition. So this thing, this is involving identification of the chat type, like whether it's bar chat or pie chat or any other thing, like stat or any other thing, and it extracts the data points and structure them into a table format. Okay, where you'll have a good output like chat, what kind of chat it is, and what is the data associated with that. So this is like super complex because sometimes chats have only visual elements; it doesn't have any text. So you I mean, I didn't try this chat recognition, but it's worth trying. Like I've seen that it is really amazing with the SmolDocling. And table recognition is the next one we have. So tables are also very tricky because they have rows, columns, and headers. So SmolDocling uses some format which is OTSL. So this is something that we'll also see further again. So this keeps the table structure intact. So whatever the format that they use, OTSL, so it tries to keep the table formats intact, and it produces the original data what was present in the table. And then we have the figure classification. So um, in this, like it's just about classifying visual elements, like distinguishing a diagram from a photo. So it tags every figure into this figure tags with some bounding boxes and provide you coordinates. So that is also really great. And we have a caption correspondence. So this feature matches caption to the right visual element by using some spatial relationships. It just gives you a caption below an image. So that is also very amazing. And we have a list grouping. So as we know that list can be nested or unordered, right? But SmolDocling groups them into a list items kind of tags so that it preserves all the time the hierarchy of the items in a list. And then we have a full page conversion. So this is end-to-end conversion, like meaning it handles everything on the page in one go. It combines all the features above to create a complete doc tag kind of representation. So that's like very amazing. And then we have OCR with bounding boxes. So this is something that we have already seen in the first or second feature. So this uses bounding boxes to OCR specific regions. And we have general document processing. So the SmolDocling, that model was trained on a diverse data set. So it can handle everything from research papers to invoices, or even the small checks that we see. So this makes it more versatile to any real world use case. And we have a seamless docking integration. So what they mean by this is docking is a kind of a pipeline that takes doc tags and converts them into any HTML or JSON or Markdown thing. And this offloads the export work to the CPU so that the model only focus on generating doc tags. So that's the reason this model is so faster. And we have a fast inference. So this for fast inference, like they have used VLLM. So this is a library. So I will also make one video on VLLM very soon. But this is a library that optimizes inference for large language models. So SmolDocling uses it to batch process pages, making it like a lightning fast, as I told. So they use 800 GPU, which is high-end GPU, but SmolDocling can run on consumers GPUs as well, like with similar kind of speed. And we can even see that like there are like a few other things which are coming soon that they have put. So that is better chat recognition, one-shot multi-page inference. So here one-shot multi-page inference means it tries to process an entire PDF in one go, not like one page at one go, like entire PDF at one go instead of page by page. and so that would be really amazing. And we have chemical recognition. So chemical recognition will identify some chemical structures, like in 12th or even in 10th we have seen some molecular diagrams. So uh, if um, if they come up with this, I think this will be a huge plus point for these scientists. Yeah. And we can get started with the code example. I'll do that. But before that, like we have to just